very unexplored race. I found the units to be very expensive and very weak. And them mostly being quite useless in so many ways, because I haven't learned how to play them, obviously. I know that if you would know how to play Protoss, you would be a very efficient player. I just, so far, just couldn't figure that out. As you can see, I'm focusing on the static defense rather than the troops. In the hopes to have as many free resources as possible invested into the buildings and the workers. And as you can see, I'm doing a great job at that. What else do I have to go with? It's obviously the cybernetics core. I wasted some money out by not building it, because now I'm kind of forced to wait. But I'm just gonna build some more of these and some more of these, which is going to work it out. Then I'm gonna go with the Stalker. Don't know anything else that would be as effective as a Stalker, but the Stalker isn't that good anyway, and it needs a buff. Then I'm gonna go with that, and a couple of these facilities. Now we are definitely in the game, and so we just need the money, right? Right. And what does that say? That means we need ourselves a force, and with that force we are going to protect the buildup of another base right here. This another base will probably require some more static defense. I just don't know so far how it would be possible to defend against the proper attack from them. As you can see, I have a lot more of these guys now, and I need immortals. Without immortals, the things could get very nasty very quickly. I think the immortal is like one of the main units that the Protoss must have. Otherwise, it will be bad, and it will be bad for sure. And okay, I'm sending the units out, as you can see. And then I'm building some static defense here and there, getting my troops together, building another immortal. I'm just preparing to defend myself here. Then I need to build a lot of these pylons relatively quickly. And maybe a few of these bases. That would help him to mine stuff. Okay. Things are not looking that bad, it's just that I just don't have the money. Don't have the money for anything, really. Okay. If I have like an overload of cash, probably building a couple immortals would be the way to go. Okay, it looks like I do have enough gas so far. And that's it. I'm now just need to build all those stalkers, all those pylons, and maybe even another quick base, because I'm starting to run out. Okay, and they're coming now. Alright, we did got them stopped in some areas we didn't. Alright, can we do an overcharge? Yes, we can. And we did manage to defend ourselves. I'm so proud of the Protoss in this situation. We have managed to do it. We did, and so now we have to look for the enemy, and we have to prepare for the count. No, I just use my all hotkey. Without knowing where the enemy is, there's not much that we can do, obviously. And that's it. Waiting now. Building a bunch of immortals in the process too. It's reasonably good composition so far, and it looks like we found them. We have them, so to speak. I just need a bunch of these war prisms that would oh no, don't do it. Okay, just some static defense, that's it. And now I can send all these workers here, build myself even more workers, and now I should be getting the full production that I deserve using my units. Now, okay, let's move out now and see if they can stop us, and it looks like they can, but our upgrades are pretty high up. Okay, everybody's shooting. We do have the strength to sustain ourselves. Now, in order for us to achieve something out of this attack, we need to destroy one of their bases. And I suspect that with all those immortals out there, we shall be able to do so. Let us move on. Yeah, let us move up. Even if it's a defensive position here, I'm sure we'll smite them down quickly. And so let's get rid of a bunch of their hives here. Okay. Now we are good to go. We got one of their facilities, and so we shall go into other facilities. of there, so I'm gonna build myself another base here, and in order to prolong their effectiveness, we're gonna go into the base right here, and we'll try to do as much damage to the main building chains. Yeah, and obviously I need to order more immortals. Without immortals, the things could get a little bit difficult very quickly. Many gas in the gas geysers we have. Lots and lots and lots of gas. So that's good. After that, we are going to engage them in some other bases that belong to them. And it looks like it's a clear victory for us this time. I'm just gonna order some of these immortals if I only could. It seems that I can't even do this now because I don't have enough supply to do so. And everything that needs destroying is being destroyed. I'm just gonna send a bunch of immortals all over the place so that they could check what's out there. Okay. And it seems that I already found 2 bases. They should be very lightly defended, and that simply means that we're taking them over. I like the range. Differently than the Zerg, the Protoss has a proper range, which is something to note actually. They can shoot, and they can shoot fast and far. Okay, anybody else? They're still not giving up, which is a little bit suspicious that they have something out there. Something that's still established, but shouldn't be. And so they are giving up. Let's all shoot and take out all of their remaining troops. And so it's GG. Time to play again. This time I'm gonna play as a Terran. Change my color to purple. I like to try all the other colors to see how it looks like, but when I actually play the game I don't really think about the color. I just look at the units, that's it. And that's and it kind of works out. So Marine Marauder Medivac, I suspect. Or maybe I should try and play some mechanized units that can be played there. Don't know. A quick base would be really cool, but it's probably not worth it. Because I can be attacked. I probably just need to build up a little bit first with the Terran. Have myself the entry blocked. Get myself a bunch of upgrades. A bunch of troops here and there. And it should be fine then. So I'm building 2 gas geysers, so refineries to be precise. Then I'm building engineering base, and with that I should be able to get myself very quickly upgrades by paying the price for lower production. Oh no, you need to stay like that, and then you need to block this entry. Okay, now it's fine. We can start the upgrades, and so I just need to wait until 100 research mark is reached, so and 100 gas is reached. Okay, then I have to focus on producing myself these barracks. Okay, maybe a couple marines do just fine, just to have any early aggression off. We're gonna build up a few of these barracks, and then we're gonna move out for a second base. They're here, they know we are here. Okay, and now that everything is kind of clear for everybody, we are going to be moving out. And the next thing we have to go is the factory. The factory is important. I think the fact that we establish ourselves with the defensive approach will deter opponents' early aggression. Okay, I'm hotkeying these. Our upgrades are almost finished. Getting the command centers on 5. And so now it's time to build up a few of these marines. You should probably just go with the factory, and it shall be fine. Once again. Oh no. Without the tech lab, things wouldn't go that fine. It looks like it may look fine, everything's fine because we have so many buildings, but in reality things are not that fine because we don't have such a high production of minerals as we actually should have, really. We do. And we only have a few troops. So what happened? We have a lot of buildings there, truly large number, reasonably large number at least. And what's that for? If we can't defend ourselves nor produce a reasonably large number of resources, and so we would be wiped out in a matter of seconds probably. Okay, obviously without the star parts there's not even a chance to survive. I'm gonna send a few of these here. We definitely need the gas geysers. Okay.